Hello Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 23rd to the 29th of September 2019 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Virgo. So as usual, we have 5 cards at the top, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. We have the past, the present, challenges, advice from tarot and outcome. I've got an energy card and an angel answer card this week. So let's see what the message is, Virgo. We have the devil and we have the world energy. Some of you could have walked away from a relationship that wasn't healthy, wasn't doing you any good. It can be where there was toxicity, where there was control issues, where there was power imbalances or power struggles, that type of energy. Now, this can also talk about manipulation, unhealthy situations, even in the workplace or with wider friendships, that type of thing. The devil is an illusion because we allow our power to be given to that devil energy. The devil can't really take power, it is given to him. And I think some of you have awakened to that realization. You're awakened to your own power. I mean, the World card is a real powerful card. It's a card of success, of achievement, of also stepping through the other side of a situation. And I feel for some of you have stepped through the other side of a situation, or soon will do, hopefully. So yeah, just positive cards. Certainly between these two, the World card is saying things are looking up. You're putting it behind you. Yeah. And I just feel for some of you, we have 2 6 of Pentacles. Now, with this Page of Wands, I feel for some of you, there is a reconnection to someone from the past. Now, this can be, it doesn't have to be love. It could be love, past love, reconnecting with somebody. It can also be linked to the workplace as well, even, you know, bumping into somebody that you knew from a long time ago even, and them reappearing in your life. Maybe there's an opportunity attached to that to reconnect in some way. So that's what I'm feeling in this situation. This is also a kind of like key message, Virgo, to say don't allow past experiences to influence your future going forward, because there is opportunity now to grab hold of. And we do have the Ace of Wands here. I think the Ace of Wands, yeah, it appears twice. The Ace of Wands is appearing twice in 2 different decks. So this is where you reconnect to who you are, this is where you reconnect to who you are, Virgo, in order to move forward, in order to stand on your own 2 feet, in order to grab an opportunity with both hands that will propel you forward. And this opportunity can be linked to business and career, can also be linked to passions and desires, which is why this can be reconnecting to somebody from the past. But either way, there's real promise and potential with the Wands energy. This is about beginning to know your power, realization of your power. And when you really apply yourself, this is the first step to a new beginning, in effect, or a new direction of some kind. Now, this can be communication on an opportunity as well, yeah, which kind of restores equilibrium in your life too. But either way, this is very powerful energy, Virgo. Now, 2 cards came out here in the challenge position. There is something about having faith. For those of you that need stability and security in your life, like worldly security, in the form of pentacles, in the form of money, career, financial stability. The Hierophant, I mean, these are 2 cards of Taurus. So there's a promise of getting stability and success in your life, getting to solid foundations, most definitely. And you're being guided, even though you might not be able to see it, you're being guided forward. There could be a Taurus who is helping you or offering you an opportunity in business and finance in particular. But if it's not a person, this King of Pentacles is where you're beginning to value yourself, understand your self-worth. Now, this is your challenge position. So maybe some of you have low self-esteem issues. Maybe some of you have been in a situation where you've lost that confidence side of your life. And this is now an opportunity to get that back, to get your self-esteem, self-image back in your life, self-worth, and understand what you deserve, Virgo. The King of Pentacles is very successful. He is the height of his suit. And there's an element of success with this card, that when you really apply yourself, that when you have faith in yourself and your own abilities, your practical abilities, Virgo, you can really bring success into your life. This is somebody who understands how to manifest money, success, stability, can be linked with protecting property as well, that type of energy. There is also an element of being able to problem solve here, understanding the detail of situations, seeing the facts for what they are, so that you now have the ability to change things for the better. Yeah. And that kind of brings a shift. And this, like I said, these are your challenges, because there's a shift here to a new beginning. It says that you now have the power, if you really focus, if you really ground yourself, to move from choppy waters into calmer waters. The Six of Swords is again a card of balance. You've got 3 sixes in your readings. So it's restoring balance, harmony in your life. Some of you need that level playing field. Some of you are wanting a period of your life to be plain sailing, where you don't have any more drama or obstacles to overcome. And this is saying that there's an opportunity now to do that, because the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Again, this can link to career, business, jobs, promotions, business ventures, business partnerships. It can also link to your passions and desires. And there are levels to this card. Sometimes this can be small things in some respects, but sometimes it can be big things like career changes, connecting with new people in terms of passions and desires, maybe reconnecting to somebody from the past. Either way, where you're heading is calmer. You're getting equilibrium in your life. And there's the promise of your life beginning to flourish, beginning to thrive, because you're finding the right path. Yeah. Now, the advice from Angel Spirits Guides, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Magician. So, the Magician asks you, what do you want to change? What area of your life do you want to transform? Because when you believe from within, that's when you can transform in your external world. When you really believe that you're capable of changing your life for the better, that you have the skills, experience, knowledge, know-how and wisdom to do that. But also that you can connect to that universal energy, the divine God, the universe, to blend with your earthly skills and experience to create pure magic, Virgo, to create magical transformation. This is where you have the opportunity. It's that first step. And you see, you've got a lot of first steps. The Page of Wands is a first step. The world is stepping into a new phase of your life. You've got another Ace of Wands there and an Ace of Wands at the end of the reading. There is something about making the first step on the journey that is going to be rewarding. Now, it might well be some of you are looking for opportunity. It could be in career or business, could be furthering yourself financially. Like I said, it could just be connecting to, it could be a Taurus in your life, maybe. It could be a Capricorn as well, male or female. But this is really saying that you have the power now to show the world what you're made of. And it's time to start. When the Magician appears, it is time to start manifesting. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles is similar to the Magician in a way, in the sense that she is earth energy, like you, Virgo. So she says to you, you have all the practical skills, the knowledge, the know-how to transform your life into worldly success. Again, we've got worldly success here with a World card, and this is, she is surrounded by worldly success. She is surrounded by abundance. Like her, you need to focus now. Focus on your own skills, your own experience. The doing one thing at a time, being methodical in order to bring about positive change. Transformation, I mean, there is a message here. You have to be patient with transformation as well. Things don't change overnight. Rarely, I'm sure they can. But invariably, transformation takes time. It takes hard work. It can be trying at times. But when you commit to it, when you really put your heart, mind and soul into it, that's when things start to shift. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can be linked to that devil energy. It's a Capricorn energy. So there's an element here that she has a shadow side, and understanding that now is the time to focus, because if you lose focus, that's when you fall prey to that negative energy, the devil from within. That's when you make it, you find yourself making excuses, as we all do from time to time, creating restrictions, boundaries to moving on, to transforming, to changing our lives for the better, putting things off, keeping us exactly where we are. That is what the devil energy does. It keeps you exactly where you are. It's restrictive energy. And this is time to focus in order to bring abundance into your life, in order to get what you deserve. Beautiful energy. Now, the Queen of I will just say, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be having relationships at work. Sometimes when I get these two cards in a reading, it is to do with relationships at work. Some of you may well have had, or maybe you're meeting somebody at work. It could be from somebody that you could have worked with from the past. Or maybe you've gone through a challenging situation with somebody at work. I mean, this energy could be a work relationship. It is understanding now that you have the power to transform an area of your life the way that you want it to be, Virgo, and to focus on that. Focus on what you want in order to bring it into reality. And yeah, like we said, there is a wonderful new beginning. This is about knowing your potential. The Ace of Wands is the first step on the road to understanding your potential, your power. It's a wand energy, it's a fire energy, it's channeling your passions, desires, your power, your determination, the beginnings of confidence, all of that kind of energy. It is energy as well, in order to bring about positive change, in order to reconnect to yourself. I kind of feel for some of you, again, this can be linked to career, it can be linked to passions and desires. There's certainly advancement to be had. But you see, this is given to you by the divine, the universe, God. This is the hand of the divine, the universe, God, giving you this opportunity. So this is the first step on the road to where you need to be right now. This is an opportunity that puts you on the path to destiny in some respects. The aces are very much about destiny. Yeah. And there's an element here of really connect to yourself to bring balance into your life now, Virgo. Don't self-sabotage. Yeah, there's an element of don't hold back. Like I said, that Queen of Pentacles, there is a bit of a shadow side in the sense that if you don't focus, if you don't really maintain that inner world balance, that's where you fall prey to being restricted, to not pushing through boundaries, to not making breakthroughs. And there is a breakthrough available here because there's a new beginning on offer. And it is about really connecting to your inner world in order to push forward in your external world. Now, there could be some self-sabotage, there could be some deception or lack of truths that have gone on in your external world, maybe in relationships. Now, that could be to do with that devil energy. And this is very much saying, the Six of Cups is, don't allow past negative experiences to colour your future, because your future is looking very powerful, very promising. This is full of promise. And there's an opportunity here that promises to grow, thrive, expand. And this is definitely a part of your life. So allow yourself to be centered, to be balanced, in order to make clear choices to bring this about. But yeah, beautiful energies. We have Healer of the Ages. Some of you might have needed healing. Some of you might need to, like I said, there's an inner work. I'm getting this a lot this week with quite a few signs where there's inner work to be done, even wrestling with inner demons, finding your inner balance now, inner centeredness in order to move forward in your external world. That's Six of Swords. But when you do, when you heal, when you allow yourself to heal, when you allow yourself to realize what's holding you back, where you may be self-sabotaging even, where you may well be placing restrictions on yourself, which can prevent you from stepping into new phases, new starts. That's when you need to shine a light on situations that are holding you back in order to move forward. And I do think that this healer card, it can link to the Virgo card in a way quite nicely. Now, if you believe and helpful people, there are helpful people. It could be to do with this reconnecting energy. People who are there to support you. Not for everybody, Virgo, won't resonate with everybody. But this is really, when you need help, ask for it. Because there's a power to transform here. And I feel that when you actually allow yourself to heal, you might need people, you might need some help to move on in situations. That's when, if you believe from within, you can really transform in your external world. So, powerful message, opportunity is there. I definitely feel that for some of you. And shifts are there, positive shifts. But there's an element of breaking free of situations now that no longer serve you and connecting to new opportunities, new people even, new connections to bring about positive change. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week and I'll see you next time. Thank you.